Hi soul lovers, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're my old subscriber, you're also welcome. And I want to say a very big thank you for being here. So guys, I'm going to show us how I made this notch collar jacket. As you can see how beautiful it's looking, and I believe by the end of this class you all will be able to cut and sew this beautiful notch collar jacket. You can make it in different colors that you choose to. Okay, so let's get down to business. And before we get down to business, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed, and also click on the notification bell so that you'll be getting notification each time I post a new video, because I'll be posting videos steady. Okay, so you can also share, like, and comment. Say something about this dress, say something about the drafting, say something about the cutting, say something about the sewing. Okay, let's get down to business. On my table here I have my basic bodice pattern ready. I believe you all knows how to draft your basic bodice. So I have my front and my back. So I'm trying to mark out my chest line, my nipple line, my waistline, my hip line, and my hem line. Okay, so after that I'm going to start my contouring and altering the pattern. So right here, the dart that I took, I have to add it back. Okay, if you know your basic pattern very well, you understand what I'm doing. You have to add back what you have taken out. So I added it back, so marking it to get to my hip line. Okay, so after that I'll go and alter the back pattern too. I'll still add what I took for the that intake, and I'll add it back like so. So after doing that, I'm going to alter the back of this dress, of this jacket. So I have to go in by 1 inch for my back tightening, because it doesn't want your jacket to be coming out bulk. And I tighten the down part of my gown too with ½ inch in and ½ inch at the side too. So after that, I added pepper to the front part of this notch collar because I want to add the collar to it. So I went up by 3 inches with a straight line. For you to get this, you have to check what you have at your neckline. You have to measure it to know what you have at your back neckline. So here you're going to take, you're going to go in by ½ inch to make the line slanted. So from here I'll be taking 4 inches because I want my collar to be 4 inches wide. So I'll mark it, then I will still go up by ½ inch to give it that slanted look. Okay, because you don't want it to be straight, it's going to be slanted. But if you have your angle 69 ruler, you can use it to achieve this. So here I'm going to come out by 1 inch. Okay, firstly I came out by 1 inch. This 1 inch will serve as my button lap. Okay, it will serve as my button lap because this is going to have button from up to down. So after adding it, I will still connect it back with my neckline. So from here I will measure my cleavage where I want the button to start, which I use 6 inches. So from here I will take 2 inches because I want it to be 2 inches. You can make it 3 inches for your lapel. So I will connect it back like so. This part is very important. So I will go up by 1 inch. Just look at what I'm doing. Then I will use my stretch ruler to connect it first. 1 inch with my stretch ruler. Okay, 1 inch is okay. I'm trying to make it to look good to where I want it to be. I don't want story, guys. It's better you use pencil to mark first before ruler. So from here I will take a straight line like so. So we have gotten our collar stand, and our collar will now mark from that point our cleavage ends to this point. So later I will use my marker to highlight it. This is very simple to do. So I have to clean out the unwanted lines that I don't want. Then because it's going to have a shoulder pad, I have to go up by 1 inch from my shoulder slant and go out again by 1 inch and connect it back to my armhole because it's going to have a shoulder pad. So after doing that, I will highlight with my marker so that it will be clear for you guys to see. At this pattern, I'm not going to skip anything. I want you all to see all the process because this part is very important. I don't want to skip anything at all. So guys, after doing this, I will now go to my back pattern. I decided to alter the back neckline, then I went up by 1 inch, out by 1 inch, then I will connect like so. Very simple. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, okay, and click on the notification bell so that you'll be getting notification each time I post a new video. So guys, our pattern is ready. The front and back pattern is ready. So guys, it's not left for us to cut out our pattern. So I'll be cutting out the side part, but I will not cut out at the main one because I will be closing the bust that is very important. So I'll open the center part so that the bust that will be easy for us to close. You have to open your waist dart to close your bust dart. So I'll close it and use my masking tape to hold it. So after holding it, I will align the side line. So I will then cut. So I don't want to fast forward here. I just want everything to be clear for you guys. So I'll cut and cut. I'll cut out the collar stand. So after doing this, I'm going to label it so that it will be easier for me to identify when I'll start sewing. So right now, I'm done cutting them. Look at it. Because if I start showing everything, this video will be too long. So this is my back pattern. I'm about to start sewing. So look at that line you're seeing there. I will be transferring it to the fabric, that line, and I added allowance to each part. By the side, I added 2 inches allowance, while at the zipper part I added 1 inch, at the upper part half each, armhole part half. So right here I'll open this to get my dart line. Okay, just use your chalk or your fabric pen to take this dart on your pattern. You can also close it. You can close it on your pattern before transferring your pattern to fabric, so that you'll not be able to sew your dart line. Anyhow you wish to do it is perfect, and it gives you that same look that you're looking for. So I will use my chalk to mark it out. Okay, this is what you're going to do on your lining too, the same way I did this, because this notch collar jacket you're going to sew it fabric to fabric, lining to lining. Okay, so after doing that, you're going to add it to your lining part too. So just look at it after sewing it. Look at the dart, look at the shape it's given at the middle part, because we shaped out that bug at the middle part. So you're going to close it in by half inch. You have to mark it out by half inch. I'll mark it out, and because I am not the one sewing it directly, I'll mark it out and give it to my worker to sew the line straight. So guys, this is it after sewing it. At this point you have to go and iron. Go to an iron is very important. So guys, this is for the front part. Remember the part that will have the collar, the front part, I'll be dividing it into two. I'll be dividing the lining, not the main fabric. I'll be dividing the lining into two, and the one that will have the lapel part will be the main fabric. Then I will join it back with the lining. I will join it back with the lining. What I divided, the lining part of the notch collar part, I'll be dividing it into two. Then the part that will have the notch collar part, I will replace it with main fabric. Okay, so after that I'm going to join it together. So this is that part I'm talking about. This is it. Okay, this is the lining I replaced it. This is the lining and the main fabric. This is one before, I then divided by two, like so. Look at what I'm showing. I divided it by two just to use the main fabric for the notch collar part, so that when you turn it over, the main fabric will be showing, not the lining. So that's exactly what I did. So I'm going to join this together. I'll join this part together and I'll join the other part together. So after joining it, I'll take my lining and then join the other parts, making it one like this. Look at it. The place where my hand is the main fabric, while the other two is the lining. So you have to go and iron. Okay, so guys, okay, guys, this is my sleeve. You know, when making a blazer, the front and the back sleeve are not the same. The front always go deeper than the back. Even there's a way to cut a notch collar jacket sleeve, not like our normal own. Okay, so that when you bend your hand, it will relax very well. So right here, I'm done joining the two together. I'm going to iron it open. So for the main dress, this is the main fabric. I'll be joining them together. I will join the shoulder, then I will close it. Anything I'm doing here is the same thing I will do for the lining. Then I'm trying to close the dress. I'll pin and close it. Guys, I'm just tired now. I believe you all knows how to close your dresses. You can use pin to hold it to avoid it moving around. So I'll keep doing this, then show us how to fix our shoulder pad. So guys, this is my shoulder pad. I'm going to fix it at the lining part. I'm going to tack it all through. I'll first of all fold it to know the middle. I'll fold it to know the middle. So the flat part will be at the neckline side, while the non-flat part will be at the shoulder part. Then I will use pin to hold it first, then I will use my hand needle and thread to tack it. So I will tack it through like so. Just do it the same way I'm doing mine. Please, I added hair stay to the upper part of the main fabric and the lining, just the upper part. Okay, so I tacked and tacked and tacked till I'm satisfied. You will tack it so that you'll be sure that it won't fall out at its position after sewing it. I'll keep doing this until I'm done doing it. I'll still tack it more again. I'm just showing us this so that you see how to tack your shoulder pad. Okay, so I am done tacking it. I'll still do the same at the other part of it. So guys, look at how it's looking. I'm just putting on the main dress and the lining together just to shake the shoulder pad. So I think it's sitting pretty. So I'll just go back and continue. So guys, here it is. Right now we'll be placing our organza. A I cut it with 360-degree flare, like 3 steps. So I'll measure where I would like it to be. So I'll measure like 2.5 inches by the front side and 2.5 inches by the back side. So when I'll be placing it like this, I'll pleat and sew. I'll pleat and sew. Then I will go down again by 4 inches to put on the other one, and I will measure 2.5 inches left and the right. So this is how I did it. Measure like 4 inches. Yeah. So I'll just go and sew. Then this is it after sewing. Okay. After sewing, so what I would do next is to take the back and front, the right side facing each other. So I will turn everything. I'm going to turn everything together. I will turn everything. Okay. So this is the collar. I'll put the collar inside. I'll put the collar inside between the lining and the main fabric. I'll be putting it inside and use pin to hold them together. It will be in between the main fabric and the lining, like so. Then I'll pin and I will sew around according to how the notch jacket is being cut. Okay. So guys, just go and sew everything together round. As you can see, I'm trying to direct him to tell him where and where to sew. I'll sew everything together, and I'm trying to correct the way he sewed the armhole. You need to sew it well so that it will relax. Okay guys, this is it after sewing everything together, even the sleeve. I forgot to tell you that I added the sleeve, the lining part, so the lining part, and the main fabric part, the main fabric part. So this is the middle of this dress, the lining part. I will be opening it by 7 inches because I'll be putting my hand in there to turn everything. Later I will use my hemming gun to hem it. So I will turn everything. So after turning this, our jacket is ready. You just go and iron it. Just go and iron it, okay? Turn it very well. Go and iron. After ironing, you will then close the opening part. Okay, so guys, take out the part that is not going to relax so that it will relax. Just do it the same way I'm doing it. Bring out everything and go and iron. Once you iron, you will now see the final look of the dress. You can make this in any color of your choice. It's all left for you. You can use a trouser to wear it or a skate. This is so lovely and I love it. I really, really love it. Okay. Okay guys, this is it. This is it. This is it. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. Say something about this cause, about this notch collar jacket. Okay, So this is it, guys. You can make this in different colors of your choice. You can pair it with a trouser or skate. As you can see how classic is looking. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and like, comment and share so that others will learn from this video. Okay, click on the notification bell because I'll be posting videos regularly so that you get notification each time I post a new video. Bye. See you all in my next video.